Let's now shift from that, and we'll flip back now into the Stats New Zealand data and look at personal income for families within these subcatchments. What I've done in this graph, just to give you the kind of structure of the graph, this is for 2006-2013. I've grouped the different income categories up into two groups: less than $50,000 per year and more than $50,000 per year. Then when you look across the different subcatchments, this is what it looks like. So you'll notice that across all of the subcatchments, more or less, there's a substantial portion of the local subcatchment populations that are earning less than $50,000 a year. And this is what it looks like. So on average, up to 30 to 40% of subcatchment populations earn less than $50,000 a year. And when you look at different area unit population incomes, they can be higher or lower than this average. And at $50,000 a year, as I'm sure some of you at least will know, you need both parents working in order to survive today. Okay, so that has an implication for family well-being. Let's now look at the different sources of personal income for members within these subcatchments. And once again, just to give you the format for the actual graph, I've grouped the sources of income up into these different categories. This first one here is no source of income, one source of income, then over here, 2 to 6 sources of income. And this is for 2001, 2006 and 2013 census data. And this is what it looks like over all of the subcatchments. Now once again, what you can see is that there's a substantial group within these subcatchment populations depending on 2 to 6 sources of income. So an average of 40% of subcatchment populations have multiple sources of personal income, and I suspect that this is, some of them at least will be this group here, those who are earning less than $50,000 a year. Again, when you look at the area unit populations, these numbers can be larger or smaller depending on the particular area unit.